Well, we are back at it after a fun, jam-packed weekend. Ready to delight the airwaves here. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix. Great prize today for Fast Five in about an hour and a half. Up for grabs today, some Avs tickets. Woo-hoo. Very popular prize today. In fact, all week for Fast Five. So be ready to call in at about 7:30 if you want to play that game. And don't forget this morning to hop onto our YouTube feed and watch what's going on here in the studios. You can check out Katie's jean jacket.
Hey, and my striped little
jean jacket.
Cable knit. Huh?
What is it called?
A cable knit.
A cable knit and a jean jacket. All you have to do is search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube. Brought to you by the fried chicken queens over there at Safeway. Did you get any fried chicken this weekend?
Yeah, funny enough, I didn't eat it. It's probably why it was so,
Later on the show, I want you to reel off everything that you ate this weekend because you told me here in the studio, and I was like, good God.
That was just a few things, too.
Good God.
I didn't even mention my spicy pork ginger soup dumplings.
Yeah, make a list because I want you to reel everything off. I had a very sweet woman message me on Instagram over the weekend, and she said, I just love the addition to Katy to the show. She's just the best thing ever. And then she goes, but will somebody please keep an eye on her because she's going to be dead soon. She's like, Jer, just slap some of that food right out of her hands if you wouldn't mind. She's going to be dead
I get into trouble, don't I? Oh, my goodness.
We'll see how today goes. I didn't tell you everything that went on with me this morning. Both Katy and I had really bad mornings. I get up early to just kind of do show prep and stuff at home, and computer was not working. My son was on it last night. I'm wondering if he downloaded some sort of virus. He's downloading all sorts of crap for this Gorilla Tag game that he's got on his VR. All these programs are on there, and I don't know what he's doing. And he's changing his emails, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Changing his emails?
Something's up. So,
I mean, that's fishy. That's something.
we got to have a talk with him today. So I couldn't send myself anything to work this morning, and Nicole was down there trying to tell me some stuff, and I was like getting like I was like kind of throwing stuff around the office, and spouting off. So then that started a fight with us. So not only can I not get my work stuff to work, I'm fighting with Knick-Knack already.
It's 4 a.m.
At 4 in the morning.
Oh.
Then I dump coffee all over pants that I was going to wear. And then on the way to work, I get behind two of the slowest people on the planet on 470 with nobody else on the road. It's been a morning. So
already?
I was pretty fired up when I got into work today. It was one of those moments where I sat in the office actually for a few minutes and just went, make a look a high, make a honey ho. Make a look a high. Yes, make a honey ho. And then you come in and you're spouting off about your morning.
Yeah, already. I mean, and it was a weekend like that. Like I heard Mercury was in retrograde, and I feel it because this morning I was running a little late anyway, and I'm like coming out to my car, and you know how my key fob, like on my door handle, there's a little button on there that, I push and it will automatically unlock my door if my keys are in my hand or anywhere in the vicinity, right? Yep. Well, the last couple times I've done that, it's been harder. Like I have to be a lot more deliberate with where my keys are. Like before they could just be in my purse and it's fine. If I walk up to it and press that button, it'll open it right up. Now it's not working. So I have to get the key out of my purse. And this morning that wasn't even working. I actually had to press the unlock button on the key fob.
Whoa, hello 1980.
I know. And so I'm like, what is going on? And so I get in my car and I try and start it, and immediately on my little console thing there, it says no key. And I have the key in my hand. And so I'm like, what do you mean there's no key? And the last time my battery ran out on this little key fob, it had a little indicator on my console that said low battery life on your key fob.
That's nice.
And it tells you honestly how much battery life you have. And so I just assumed something else was wrong because I don't have this battery life thing. But it's not letting me start my car then. It says there's no key in my car. And I'm like, wait a second. And for a split, I don't know, like for 10 seconds, I thought I was going to have to call one of you to come get me from my
hard
house.
Pass.
I know, but like I didn't know how else
Guess you're staying
to get
home
here.
today as an
and
Uber.
I thought, I know, but like I'm only 5 minutes. I was like, clearly one of you will come get me.
Not a chance in hell.
Of course you would. Of course you would. Anyway, moving on. I'm sitting there and then I remembered the last time I had a boyfriend. is when this key
Back
fob
in the
thing happened.
80s.
I know. The last time I had a man, this happened, and the same thing. I was like panicked, and I called him. I don't even know how to start my car. And he's like, well, if you look down, there should be a little place where you can put that whole key fob, and you can start your car.
Yeah, there's usually like
unquote,
little emergency
manually.
spots. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So I was like, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea that these little key fobs, if they don't work, then you just plug them into your car like a normal key, like we did back in
Mine's
the day.
got like a little sensor pad that you got to like lift up the console and pull out a thing, and you can set it down in there.
Oh, yours is like that.
It's different. Yeah, there's no slot. There's a little pad that's hidden for
yours
emergencies.
is hidden.
Yeah,
So, gosh,
you'd have
if
to
mine
search
was
for
hidden,
it.
like mine already was a little hidden. I mean, I had to get down on my hands and knees and look for it and everything, you know. So
Your neighbors are watching.
5
you.
o'clock this
Why
morning.
don't you just replace your battery?
Well, I didn't know. I had no idea. So
When was
then
the last time you replaced it?
That's what I asked you. It's like, how long do you have to replace? You know, how often do you have to replace these things? Because the last time I replaced it was in 2019.
Yeah, it's time then. You need a battery. I usually do it
yeah.
about once a year before we head out on a road trip or
Which
something.
is crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, I do it about every year, just so there's a fresh one in there, and like I don't want to be stranded in the middle of Nebraska or something with a key issue.
Yes.
So yeah, I always flip them out. You just buy them in bulk on Amazon. You can buy a whole brick of those little coin batteries, and you're good to go.
Well, I need to go to AutoZone or something today, but that's so funny because you are preventative with it. You don't wait for that little low battery light or your key's not with you.
No, you don't want to get to that point.
Yeah, I don't
You gotta
either.
plan
no.
ahead, Katy Cat.
Well, now I know. Now I know. I thought
Bless
we
your
waited
heart.
for the low key
No.
light. I thought that's what we did, guys. Like
No,
I didn't know.
No, you got to flip them out.
Because I
And this isn't even the best story about your car this weekend. This isn't even the best part of your car this weekend. You got two more stories that are pretty damn solid.
I know. I really do. Like my car was in Mercury retrograde as well this weekend.
Yeah.
Holy.
And the best part, one more payment.
I don't
One
think I've
more
ever said this.
payment.
Thank God it's Monday.
Yeah. We're at the club right now. Woo. You're a little overdressed, I think, for the club, Katie.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny. We both kind of have like a denim look on today, though, don't we?
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at that.
Mom and
wore
dad
jeans.
fashion. Mom and dad fashion.
That is mom and dad fashion.
It really is.
When we come back, we're going to come back and chat. Right around 6:20, 6:25. I do want to talk about what you did spill all over your car this weekend.
My poor car
And
again.
then the car wash incident too. I want to talk about that. There is Katie came in with you had the worst weekend ever, just with crap going on. Later in the show today, I want to talk about your bad date.
I know.
And then are you compiling that list of all the crap you ate this weekend?
Yep, I am.
All right,
I've
good.
got
I
it
wanna hear
coming.
about that. All right, we'll dive into Katie's horrible life right around 6:20, 6:25 here with Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Oh, hallelujah. JKJ back off a fun weekend hanging out with you. Going to bring you a Fast Five segment in about an hour. Be prepared to call in. If you don't have our phone number locked in your phone, do it right now, 303-691-1649. You can text us, you can call us, and you can play Fast Five coming up in about an hour. Now, did you make your list of all the crap that you ate this weekend?
I did. I have it. Are we ready? Are we going to hang on to that for a little bit?
Well, I'm looking at what... the only thing I had this weekend, which actually was quite tasty, we made our way over to La Peep. First of all, we did like a birthday breakfast for my mom this weekend. I saw Kevin, the owner, over there.
Oh, yeah.
Gave him a big old tongue kiss.
And happy belated to your mom, by the
that's
way.
Nice. That's very sweet
Danny.
of you. So we did that. So I'm going to tell you the best combination to order at La Peep. I just ordered 2 giant pancakes and then a side of the turkey sausage. And then you chop it up and put it on top of the pancake and then cover it all in syrup. And that is living.
Yeah, yummy.
And you rub that butter all over it.
Butter.
Then you go to the doctor and check your cholesterol. So that was good. And then we went back to her house and she had this sponge cake dessert that was quite tasty. It was sponge cake covered in strawberries or some sort of strawberry drizzle and then strawberry whipped cream on top of it all, paired with a whiskey. Little Woodford Reserve with it, and that is living as well, right there. Really, really good.
That's a dessert.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Money, Katie. It was money. But I really think that doesn't hold any water compared to what you had this week.
I had a lot of crap.
Did you make your list?
I did.
You can
You want
end it
me
with the Junior Mints because I
Okay.
want to hear about the Junior Mints.
Okay,
story.
I'll hang on to the Junior Mints
Okay.
until the end. So, starting it out, because again, Friday's when I really start to let loose. So that's where I'm going to start out my
Your food
my
journey?
menu here. So I started out with a large raspberry-filled donut that probably was my entire calories
Good.
for the day. But again, just starting things off. Then I went to a pizza shop and grabbed a very large pizza with pepperoni and pineapple and boneless wings smothered in garlic and Parmesan. I shared that with
Yum.
other people, but yeah,
sounds
they
so
still
good,
ate
though.
it. I
Yeah.
still ate it. Then I had, when you go, we were watching Love After Lockup, my bestie and I, over the weekend. And so we always get the movie theater snacks from Walgreens that are like $1. You get like 4 for $5. You know what I mean? So I picked up Snickers, Cowtails, peach rings, and one other one with that movie theater candy. And then I had some pork ginger soup dumplings, some peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's, a steak and blue cheese salad that I did not like, along with a banana cream pie that was very subpar.
That's a later story.
Bleh. I had some naan. I had a double from In-N-Out along with some cheese fries
There you
with
go.
the animal style
Animal
on the
style.
side. And then I had a cherry Coke along with that. And I might have finished the rest of that gross banana cream pie that was in my fridge.
Just
but I needed to
'cause.
eat
Even
it.
though
I
you
needed
hated
to
it,
eat
you're like, I don't want it to
that
go to
was
waste.
a $12 piece of pie. I needed to eat that.
And
I was going to
then-
be more mad about myself. And then back to the other candy I bought, which was the
The
Junior
Junior
Mints.
Mints.
So
And that's where the incident happened.
I don't think that's that much, though. That's a light weekend for me.
That's
so.
Did you mention the nerds?
Oh, I forgot to
Yeah.
mention.
Oh,
yeah.
and there's a
I
nerd
also-
shake in there, too.
There was the blue coconut Arctic freeze dirty
Sonic.
with nerds.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just essentially a slushy with cream,
Katie.
blue coconut, and then it had a bunch of nerds in it.
I'm
but
breathing
that
heavy.
saved
Just
the day.
I'm breathing heavy. I'm breathing heavy after all this.
Can I also
Yesterday I was like, I
mention-
had a bowl of cottage cheese
On
and a
top of
salad.
that, I did run my 50th mile this year on Friday.
Well
and
done.
So I,
Well
you know,
done.
like with all the crappy food, I do move my body
Breathing
around
heavy
quite
the
a
entire
bit.
time.
I know,
All right,
I
quickly,
really did.
give me the story about the Junior Mints. then.
Okay, so while I was going home from my friend's house after we were done with Love After Lockup, I had all my candy sitting on my front seat, and I was driving home, and the person in front of me rudely slammed on their brakes, so I
Yeah.
had to slam on my brakes, and my Junior Mints went flying all over to the front of the floor there in the passenger seat, and I thought nothing of it because I'm like, well, there goes my Junior Mints, I'll just pick them up when I get home, and I got home and realized I had my heater on full blast on those Junior Mints, and I didn't realize until I went to go pick them up, and it was like my hand went through it.
Squishy Junior Mints on your
instead of-
floor.
I grabbed it, my hand went through it, and I was like, "Oh no!" But then I had a moment of clarity, and I was like, "It's gonna get cold overnight. If I just leave these bad boys in here, they'll freeze, get colder, and I can pick them up in the morning." I woke up at 6:30 in the morning just to run down to my car and clean up the Junior Mints, and it worked.
There you go.
It totally. But
And
Saturday was one of the hottest days, so I'm like, I gotta get out there early. You know?
I guarantee you put them back in the box and then you're going to
No,
eat them.
I didn't. I threw them away.
You're going to eat them. Don't lie. You don't have to lie because everybody's listening.
No, I promise I threw them away because there's a lot of crap on the bottom of my car. I tried to eat it, and then I got rock in my teeth.
Damn funny that happened. Like, I wouldn't have even thought about that. If you got your heat blasting on the floor, your Junior Mints spill.
I didn't either.
You're going to have squishy Junior Mints.
Yeah, I did not even think about it.
One more car payment on this car. And this is going on.
One more car payment.
One more.
And I still have another story about
And there's another one, too. I'm going to play a song, though, because I love the name of the song. It's called Sugar Sugar.
Oh, perfect.
And I think it's so perfect for all the sugar you consume this weekend. So we're going to play that. We'll be back in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds with your PMI, a positive, a minus, and something interesting with JKJ here at Mix. What? What? What'd he say?
He's so fly, like a star.
Okay, you're fly. I don't think they knew how to end this one. Nope. It just keeps going.
So how was your day?
Yeah, really good. How are you guys doing? All right?
Good.
Boy, still going. Still got 3 seconds. Good
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Still
Wow,
going.
wrap it up
Holy
already.
crap.
Baby Bash.
My goodness.
What you
Hey, guys,
doing?
good morning. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Happy Monday. We like to deliver a little PMI action each and every Monday morning. What does PMI stand for? Well, it's a positive, a minus, and something just a little itty-bitty, teeny-tiny bit interesting. And we deliver to you just to start your day with a smile. Who's got the P today?
I got the P today, and this is an exciting P, and I think everywhere around the world should copy what France is doing right now. On March 1st, France has now criminalized planned obsolescence. Now, what's planned obsolescence, you ask? It makes it illegal for manufacturers to intentionally design products with a shortened lifespan, i.e. Apple. They do this every time. Every year that new iPhone comes out and yours starts glitching. France has now outlawed that with penalties up to 2 years in prison and a $300,000 fine for companies that do this. I love this. I think everyone else in the world should take note and create products that don't have a shortened lifespan just to get you to buy their new products.
Yes.
I can't stand when companies do that.
Drives me nuts.
I still got an iPhone 14. It's working just fine.
Well, and then
Oh,
the
you've
thing
complained
is,
about it a
I
few
know.
times.
I just
think
complained about the size. It's too big and too heavy.
the
Okay,
size
that's
and
fair.
also the leg. Like it takes,
Yeah.
like the charge wears off faster, and it takes longer for you to go back and forth in between screens. Like I'm with it, and is it just technology stuff?
It's everything. This is everything, not just technology. It's literally anything that they make, light bulbs, anything. I mean,
Fridge?
A fridge,
refrigerator? Do
anything.
you remember when you'd buy a fridge in the 80s and it would last out in your garage
My
for
parents'
25
neighbor
years?
still has one in their
I'm
basement that's
saying.
from like the 80s. It's like an old school, and it's like avocado green.
Yes.
You
Oh,
know?
I
Still
love that.
working.
And it's
Still
because of that
working.
they don't make them like they used to.
Le
And I'm
great.
glad they're going to start again.
Le fantastic.
Hey, this is
Hey.
wonderful. I
Very
love
good.
it.
All
I
right.
love this.
What's the
I'm going
minus?
to bring it down a little bit because this is coming out of Florida. And of course, a Florida man facing retail theft charges. So it's kind of funny, actually. His name's Keith. He's 39, and he's been going into Target stores and getting playing cards, right? Well, he also picks up those 99 cents of taco seasonings.
Okay.
And so what he's doing is he's taking the playing cards and he's taking the taco seasoning and he's putting them in there and, you know,
Slick.
and totally just scanning the taco seasoning for 99 cents instead of the playing cards.
That's
And they
smooth.
found 75 different instances in what he was doing here. He went and sold these cards on eBay and generated $40,000 extra income.
What a
That's why they
city.
went
Who-
after him.
who
They were
would
like,
think of the
come
doing
on.
this?
And not only that, but it caused Target $10,000 in theft. That's why they were like, wait, why are we losing all this money? And I know Target is a multi-whatever
Still,
company.
it's still theft.
It's still theft, exactly. We shouldn't be stealing from each other. And he's facing 90 years in prison if he's
Good.
convicted
Lock
on
him
all
up.
counts.
$40,000,
On all
that's it?
counts. Well, again, he did it 75 times. That's really what they're looking at. Is
Yeah.
you really thought you
Lock
could
him
get
up.
away with this to the point where it just became a thing for
That's
you.
how many counts of
You-
theft he has. Each one
Exactly.
carries a time.
Each one carries some time. And I think that you know, you really have to like hit someone hard with the charge too so other people don't do it. Because if they let them off easy, then we're going to see all kinds of taco seasoning
Well,
thefts.
and the downside, everybody that got those cards off eBay, their cards smell like tacos.
They do.
That's the
And
upside.
Like,
what about
man.
the people who want tacos and there's no more seasoning?
I know,
Like,
right?
there's
Come
so
on,
many-
McCormick's.
So many
Come
victims in
on.
this story. So
Ah,
yeah, again,
Give
he's
him
looking
100
at-
years. Round up.
He got hit with some charges.
You got to
that's
round
for
up
sure.
for the people that wanted tacos.
You do.
You really, really do, Katy Cat. That's great. All right, let's end things with something interesting. This story is perfect because today is National Old Stuff Day. It's the day that you're supposed to celebrate some of the old stuff you got around your house, which is funny because, again, my mom's birthday this weekend. I went over there. She gave me 4 Tupperware bins of stuff that she found just cleaning out that was my stuff from growing up, including scrapbooks of every year of my birthday from 1 on of all the cards glued in a scrapbook that everybody gave me. That's
so-
intense.
Well, and it's funny that she's held on to him for this long,
For
and now
this
she's
long?
like,
I know.
I'm sick of you. You can have him
I
now."
will say, it was kind of fun going through all that, but Nicole and I both looked at each other. We're like, we're bad parents. 'Cause
you have nothing.
We threw all that stuff away. I will say I was pretty stoked because flipping through those scrapbooks, there was some He-Man birthdays that I had, like back in '85.
That's pretty cool.
There were He-Man napkins in there that she saved, and my He-Man invitations.
Ooh.
And on top of that, one of the bins I opened up, and there was a He-Man pillowcase in there from '83. I was like, score!
See?
Immediately put it on your pillow.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I held it up to Nicole. I was like, guess what's going on in the bed? All that being said, there is a new term out there right now that this woman wants you to know about. She's like in that Marie Kondo camp where it's like, eliminate things that don't bring you joy.
Yeah.
But this time around, she's calling it house hushing. House hushing. It's a simple method for decluttering that focuses on turning down the visual volume of a room. Now, she's starting to say that your room, everything in your room has a voice, essentially.
Okay.
And when you look around your room, think of everything singing and yelling at you. And if you've got too much clutter in there, it just becomes a cacophony of nonsense, of sound and stress and anxiety because you got crap laying everywhere. So she says to hush your room, you got to remove these small decorative and everyday items and clutter, put them in a holding area for 24 to 48 hours in a different room, enjoy your hushed room at that point, and then after 48 hours when you go into that cluttered room, you can look at things with a clearer mind and be able to get rid of things because you haven't seen them, you don't need them, and they can bounce out of the house. So it's called house hushing now.
I like that term. I've been doing that with my Legos, and I will say the
Yeah,
more
there you
I've
go.
gotten rid of, the more I want to get rid of them.
Oh.
I have a shelf that is dwindling down with the Legos that I've accumulated over the years, and it feels so good, and I cannot wait to the day that shelf is empty and I can get rid
It
of the
has been
shelf.
hushed.
Oh, see, but
has
for
been
me, I'm
hushed.
like, aren't those things your personality?
I know, that's what I
Like-
think too. That's the warmth of a room
Yeah,
too.
like
That's the
that-
personality of the room.
Yeah, that's what makes it you. Like, I don't.
So just
know.
you got to do a little bit of hushing.
But I guess to try
A little
it,
bit
like
of house
if you
hushing.
take everything out, put it in a different room, and then just see how that room speaks to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
you know how I generally house hush
What?
is like if I'm in the same room with my wife, I go and I move her into a different room,
Loads quieter,
and it's
huh?
I
Get out
go
of here.
hush, hush.
How's that working for you? Yeah. Sleeping on the couch with that He-Man pillow, aren't you?
We'll be divorced soon. We'll be divorced soon. Your Mile High Hype is coming up next. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Katie almost straight up came over this console, this board that I'm working at here with all the buttons, and strangled me out.
Take it back!
Because I said I listened to Bruno Mars' new album over the weekend, and I can't say what I said off the air, but it's not good.
Okay,
it's not good.
You're
That's
crazy,
the only good song
first
on
of
there.
all.
No,
you're
it's not
insane.
good.
And
It's
two,
so
it's not
slow.
your kind of music. You're a country Pearl Jam guy. Like, I don't expect you to want to bust
I
a
listen
move
to everything.
to Bruno Mars. But I will say I am a massive Bruno Mars fan. I listen to his entire catalog front to back, like, pretty consistently.
Do ya?
This is what I needed in my life. It
It's
was the
so
exact balance. And here's the
boring.
Bruno fans I talk to,
Ugh.
I've been messaging back and forth on social media.
Yeah?
Everybody's like, oh, it's so good.
Your Bruno Mars
Everybody
fan club?
Yes, I'm the president. Thank
Well,
you
then
very
if
much.
you're in a Bruno Mars fan club, you could record him going to the bathroom, and people will be like, "Oh my God, I love it!"
I told you I had a Bruno Mars shower curtain. Like, I'm a fan.
So you're gonna love everything he puts
I
out.
am gonna love everything.
I'm like that with like
this got
90s
me-
alternative.
Exactly. So for you to say it's not,
But
good,
I recognize music and
is
good
completely-
music too.
No,
And it sounds like he wrote it
completely
in 45 minutes,
off
if that.
base. Like, we're not even
It's
playing
so
the
bad.
same sport. You're not
It's
suiting
so-
up right. No,
It's everything's like
off
whiny,
the
romantic. Like the only good one on there is
I will give you one thing. He
What?
is the reason that I am a hopeless romantic and believe in love. And I just wish men would listen to his lyrics and step up a little bit. But I'm not going to take your consideration there when you say it's not good, because that's crazy. That's
I
just
fast forwarded through so
absolutely
many of those
insane.
songs, and all the songs are like 30 seconds long. They're all so short.
No, the
crappy.
album's short. It's 32 minutes or
I
something.
know.
So I will give you that. The
You
one
can't even
bad
get into
thing
it. If you got
about-
one you like, then it ends.
The one bad thing about the romantic is it needs to be longer. So that's the only thing I will
Really?
agree with you about. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about it. We need more of Bruno Mars.
I
in
like
our
I
life.
Just Might. That one's on. I
It's so
favored it. I
good.
put a little heart on that one.
It's so funny that usually I'm not the biggest fan of the radio single that an artist puts out, but that's my second favorite song on the album. Risk It All is number one. But again,
I
I'm a
think
big fan.
honestly, my most favorite part of the album is when I turned it off.
Well, here's the thing. I actually just got a message from Bruno.
Did
He
you?
don't like you either.
He goes,
so
Jeremy, shut up, man.
yeah, that's exactly what
This
he
is some of my best work. This is some of the best work I've pumped out in
Well, no, I
25
never
minutes.
said it was the best he's ever done.
That's what I
but
feel like.
It is what
Coming
I
at me
needed.
right now.
It's what I needed. For you to say it's not
You
good.
know what I needed? I
That's
needed to turn it
where-
off.
I need to turn you off. God.
But we can still be friends, right?
Of course.
Yay!
Yes. Friends can disagree,
Yay.
right? Gosh, if we were the same, that would be boring.
Boring.
And scary.
Like the album.
Boring.
Joshua.
Precisely.
No.
Good morning, everybody. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Happy Monday. I was going to play another song before we get into Mile High Hype, but I'm not going to do that. I do have to play our little 9-second legal ID, though, so we're legit and we can keep talking. So I'll do that, and then we'll do Mile High Hype.
All right.
Oh, yeah! That's us! Okay, here we go. What the frick, man? What the frick?
What?
The amount of times I saw Jim Carrey's weird face this weekend.
Yeah.
What is going on with his face?
It's a clone.
Okay.
That's
No.
the big story. Everybody's saying Jim has been replaced by a clone. I think he's been replaced with massive amounts of Botox.
I think he's just growing old like all of us are. And I don't know. I think his face wasn't that weird to me. I think everyone just
Really?
hasn't. I don't think people have seen him enough.
Are we
going
gonna
to
start fighting again?
We might, because I don't think people have seen him enough to see how he has aged. So when he just pops up every now and then, it's shocking to people because we're not ready for it. But I think maybe he's
He
got a
didn't
little
look old,
cheek
though.
fillers.
He's got
Maybe
fillers.
He's got some things going on where he got work done. But
He's fighting it.
yeah.
He's fighting the aging
And
for
I don't
sure.
blame him, but I think that people getting so upset about it, it's like, man, it says a lot about our society, I think.
Well, it's not the Jim Carrey that we've grown up with and loved. I mean, my friends called me Ace in high school because of my Jim Carrey impression. Like,
Yeah.
I know Jim Carrey, I know his face. And for a dude
his face.
For a dude that has made money off of his face for years and years, they call him Rubber Face.
He can't move it now.
He cannot move his face, and he just looks strange.
You
There,
don't like
I
it?
said it. I don't
You
like
don't
it.
like it?
And like, if you make money off your face, why would you want to fill it full of all that stuff, and then you can't move your face at all? You know. Anyway, from that, let's do some more face shaming.
Okay.
How about Kelly Osbourne? Everyone freaking out over Kelly Osbourne over the weekend.
What's going on with her now?
Have you seen how she
really
looks?
thin.
She's so incredibly thin.
Yeah.
You can see her skeleton.
Oh, is
That's
that
how
what it
thin
is?
Like
she
scary
is.
frail. Yeah.
I barely saw a glimpse of her and Sharon accepting an award on Ozzy's behalf. So I just saw, again, a picture of her and her arm, but I didn't realize that folks were
Do a
super
quick search.
concerned. Okay.
Do Kelly Osbourne's face. She's firing back at critics over her thin appearance, mostly because she's saying, she's had a hard year. She's in a lot of pain. She's had some struggles with her dad passing away, a lot of family stuff. So, yeah, she's not looking too good. She's not feeling too good.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Shocking, right?
Yeah.
That's really thin, especially when you compare her to the Kelly Osbourne that, you and I grew up with on the Osbournes.
Yeah.
Completely different person.
She has definitely, battled her weight, yo-yoed, if you will. We call them the yo-yo diets. But wow, I didn't realize that it was that. Wow.
Shocking, right?
Yeah.
So, thoughts and prayers, right? Thoughts and prayers. Scream 7 dominated the weekend box office. $64 million, if you want to call that dominating. We talked a little bit last week about how the Rotten Tomatoes score wasn't that great, but the people that were going to see it, that some of the reviews were out there on it, said it's actually pretty darn good and pretty darn entertaining.
I kind of like the Scream series.
Yeah.
I
me
did
too.
too.
Yeah.
I definitely check it out. So
All right.
Is Courtney in
That's
this
going
one
on.
too?
I think they
She
are,
is. I think
right?
she
Didn't
is,
they all
right.
come back for
I
it?
thought so.
Ask the Google box.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple pieces of audio I want to play you guys. There we go. So this lady has gone viral. It's a woman in Florida. She was pulled over this month and cited by a police officer for using they're calling it a wireless communications device while driving.
Oh, you can't do that.
There's her phone.
Yeah.
Well, here's the issue. You can hold your phone. You just can't be using it. Yeah, I was reading about this. You can
Even here, you can hold
I don't know
it?
about here, but in Florida, you can be holding your phone. That's not illegal.
How do
you
they
just can't be
know?
using it. Well, what makes this story even more interesting that she was cited for using her wireless communications device while driving with her right hand, and she doesn't have a right hand.
That was smart of her.
Go ahead,
to
bring
do
that body cam footage with you when you come. but-
Wow.
Yeah, so I was reading more about it, and yes, they're going to fight it. And the lawyer was saying she's probably going to win anyway because it's not illegal to hold your phone. You just can't use it. But on top of it all,
But she
She
had
doesn't
to
have
get
a
a
right hand.
lawyer to prove she wasn't holding a phone in her non-existent right. Okay.
oh, man.
Our judicial
My goodness.
system. Yay.
Can I give you one more thing, too? Because I want to play you
course.
this little bit of audio. It's coming out of Texas. People are calling this very unprofessional. It's a couple of newscasters that start bickering over the chance of rain on the newscast. They start getting in each other's kitchen. Listen to this.
Oh.
because you're boring.
Oh.
I know a lot of people are going to listen to that and be like, oh my God. For us, though, it's like,
I know,
that's just
like,
what we do every day.
But these are news people.
But news people.
Yeah, when they go off script, it's a big deal.
Yeah, when they're not reading that teleprompter.
That's what
watch
happens
out.
when that teleprompter goes down. They start fighting.
I love her line, though, because you're boring. So good. Do we have sports stuff today?
We do, yeah. Over the weekend, I had the opportunity to cover a really fantastic event. It's called the Brave Warriors Foundation, and I was with Jody and Adam. They are the founders of this organization, and it is an organization that works with police officers, firefighters, and veterans as well, and it helps them find common ground and helps them kind of take out the stresses that come with working these high pressure jobs, and it's all through hockey. And I love this because I grew up playing hockey. And this is such an amazing event that goes on. And last weekend, they did it with the Avalanche alumni. So they got to play a game after the Avs game at Ball Arena.
Who did that? First responder?
The first responders.
Oh, that's
Yes.
neat.
Isn't that neat?
It was fantastic. And then I got to cover this event and watch them play with other Avs alumni like John Michael Lyles and many, many more. Jan Stastny.
Jan Stastny was there?
Stastny,
Well, Peter Mueller was there.
Who I
Peter
got to-
Mueller
I got to
was there?
interview, and we'll have
Mueller.
that interview. Mueller. Yeah, and I got to have a little interview with him before the game, and we'll be posting that later. It was just a
good.
really neat event that I got to see and take part of, and I hope we get to do this a lot more. Again, Jody and Adam, they're the ones that kind of started this. Adam is a police officer
Up in Fort Collins.
Fort
Yeah.
Collins.
Yeah.
And I was able to talk with him as well. And it's just an amazing event that they put on. And yeah, like I said, the Avs alumni got together with them over the weekend, played a game, Team Dark versus Team White. It was great. It was so cool to see these guys and hear their story of things that they've dealt with and gone through being veterans, police officers, and firefighters. I mean, Jerry, you can attest to this as well with your dad being a fire chief. They see incredibly horrific things throughout their life. And to have a place that you can come to and meet other men and women in uniform and talk with them and, you know, kind of break bread with them and then also do activities like this. It's just such a cool thing, and I loved it.
Right on,
and being
good.
a part of it was really, really fantastic.
That's
Again,
fun.
we'll have a video up later today of what I got to see and the interviews that I got to take part of. So really, really cool.
Right
I
on.
love that, Josh. They're
I loved
actually
it.
a great nonprofit here in our community. And
Did you interview
what-
them for Colorado?
I did.
Oh,
What
yeah.
Jody and Adam do as well is they try and make all of this free for our first responders because hockey's expensive. So the nonprofit really goes towards raising funds so all the first responders can do this free of cost. And I love what
That's
they're
really neat.
doing. So shout out to Jody and Adam. Okay, back to some local stuff. And did you see here, Denver and Colorado specifically, our restaurants cost more to operate than New York City establishments?
Really?
What? Yes. And not only that, that's just for the people that own restaurants. Like, they are feeling it. But just for us to go out and eat, we're one of the most expensive cities nationwide. We have the 6th highest menu prices in the country, guys.
Whoa.
Jeremy, Josh.
This is why we don't go out to eat anymore.
I know. And it really, since 2019, so this is even before COVID. I know COVID had a lot to do with it, but the menu prices in Denver specifically have grown almost 30% since
Wonder why that
2019.
is.
Well, and a lot of it, there's a lot of different things that go into play, but this is all according to an industry study that was released on Friday. And they're saying one of the things, and this is, it's kind of a hot button issue a little bit because it's the service industry, but the service industry wage has doubled in the last couple of
Yep.
years, whereas menu prices and things have like stayed the same. So it's just
But
like
the cost of food
and
and
the
everything in
cost
general
of
is up.
food
Cost
has-
of labor's up.
yeah, but what they make, that's what it is
Rent's
they've had
up.
to pay more to their service people, but what they make has kind of stayed the same as far as what restaurants bring in. That's why it's so hard for them to even, create any kind of customer base around here in Colorado, but then to keep it,
Yeah,
because
it's
it is
hard.
expensive for us to go out and enjoy restaurants. And
Like if Nicole and I go grab like a little lunch date, like on a Friday or something, it's easily $70-$80 just for lunch
at least.
at least, and that's not even getting drinks and
That's
stuff.
yeah, and then when you add drinks, it's well over
Yeah.
$100.
Take
I
out a
mean,
family with your kids. Good night.
No, it's crazy. It's definitely getting a lot more expensive. So hopefully something can come and relieve that. But as of right now, I mean, that headline was very shocking that it costs more to operate a restaurant here in Denver than in New York City. Absolutely insane. Westminster Public Schools, so they figured out they're going to have to start consolidating some of these schools in the area and happening all over the metro. I mean, we saw it in Denver. Aurora had to consolidate some schools, and they're saying a big reason birth rates are dropping. fewer students in the seats. So, I mean, it's really, I saw something in the neighborhood I used to live in where so many people with kids, the kids were aging out, but they were hanging on to their houses. So then because it's expensive to get new houses, right? So it's like they're hanging on to their houses. So all the schools in the area, nobody's bringing in new kids because everybody in that area has already had their kids and raised them, but they're sticking around.
That's why my elementary school closed down.
I know, yeah. And again, we're seeing it all over. So Westminster, the latest of the Metro Public Schools.
Come on, people, get out and
all this.
Shag, man.
I know, make some babies.
Get you some loving going on.
Make some babies.
There's going to be some major issues years down the road when there's not enough people.
Yeah,
Just
and the
saying.
school. I mean, this is the first.
This
of
is
it.
the beginning.
We're starting to see it with the schools having to,
I should probably
join
go out and have
forces.
another baby.
Jeremy.
That's probably what I should go out and just have multiple
That's what
babies.
You get from this. You
Yeah,
need to go.
it's I got to go do my duty and get out there and have some babies with some people.
Okay.
I think that's the best
know
case
what?
scenario here.
Take
is
one
I
for
go
the
out and
team.
breed.
Preferably Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, I
such
got to
a-
go out and breed. I got to go get that vasectomy
Thinking of
reversed
others.
first, but
Thinking
we'll get her
of
done.
Others.
We'll get her done.
And you know what we can all enjoy tomorrow morning? Well, as long as you get up early enough. The worm moon.
What goes on with the worm moon?
And a total lunar eclipse. So they call it the worm moon because it's when the earth worms start to, get going. Get going. Yeah, it's when they start to, make a
Unfreeze,
scene.
yeah.
But tomorrow morning is when we'll really see this worm moon and the total lunar eclipse. It's starting at like 2:30 in the morning, but we'll be able to see it between 4:30 and 5 as well when we're coming into work.
Yes!
So finally, this
finally.
early schedule pays off, and we get to be, spectators of the big old worm moon.
Are you supposed to do anything spiritual or anything like that? Because I know during various times of year, the solstice and whatnot, you got to dance around naked.
I'm sure.
Can we do it like you got to get on the ground and do the worm?
Do the worm.
Or what?
I think
But you have to do
it
it naked.
under the red moon. Maybe that'd be a great video.
You want to do it
No.
tomorrow?
Naked?
We'll strip down and do the worm. That's not going to help birth rates because you're going
Right.
to smash your junk like crazy.
I know, exactly. That's
don't
not
wanna
going
do
to
that.
help at all. But it is going to look really cool. It's going to have like that red tint to it because of the total lunar eclipse. So
Isn't the
if
time
you
change
get out
coming up
and
too?
see it, right, in the next couple
Sunday, isn't it
spring
next Sunday?
forward. Yeah, I think you're
That's
right.
right, Katie. Spring forward,
I
fall
always
back.
have to think.
I think it's
Spring
Sunday with the
forward.
time change too. All right, well there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Is that
Your
it?
Mile High Hype.
That's it, you guys. You're in the know. All right, coming up at 7:30, first one of the week. It's our fun game of Fast Five. Be ready to call in at 303-691-1649. And up for grabs today, some Avs tickets with JKJ. Denver's best music, a little Tay-Tay action there for you. Happy Monday from Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Just a heads up, we've got something special starting next Monday. It's Mix 100's March Matchness. It's your shot to win sold-out concert tickets, big electronics, staycations, signed Nuggets and Avs jerseys, and a whole lot more. I've seen the list. Big Rob has put together quite the list of prizes. All you have to do is play, match, and win exclusively from Denver's Mix 100. And you're going to be able to find all the details here shortly at mix100.com for that game. So we're excited about that. Coming up in about 6 minutes, we're going to dive into Fast 5. Speaking of the Avs tickets up for grabs today if you win Fast 5. But right now, I do have a little something for you. Yeah, Fat America! Katy, I know how you like chicken wings and fried chicken. Kroger is adding a new Flamin' Hot Boneless Chicken Wing to its prepared food lineup. Now, you had chicken wings this weekend. Do you like them spicy, or are you more of like a Parmesan garlic?
No, I'm an equal opportunity chicken wing lover. Like, I'll eat them all. Like,
all right.
I do tend to lean towards the garlic Parmesan ones. Just, I like those rubs.
Those are good. The dry rub.
I like the dry rub. I do, but I'll throw down on a buffalo chicken wing too. Yeah.
Love a good dry rub. What else is going on? Krispy Kreme is introducing a new lineup of Oreo-themed donuts, including the Golden Oreo Donut and the Chocolate Oreo Dream Donut. Gah! Sounds sweet. And M&M's introducing 3 new candies. We got M&M's Peanut Butter Cinnamon Roll.
Ooh.
Trying to think of what that's going to be like. Peanut butter and a cinnamon roll combined.
And M&M's.
And an M&M on top of it. M&M's Cherry Chocolate Cupcake.
Yep.
Which was my nickname in high school. And M&M's Lemon Meringue Pie.
Oh, I like that.
Each flavor is available nationwide in single-serve and share-size packs. Which,
available now?
Let's be honest, yeah. The share pack is single-serving.
Just for Katy.
Just for me. Actually, I've been hiding the share pack size of the M&M almond up in the cabinets.
I love those.
In the kitchen. And I went to pull it out of the cupboard the other day where I hide it above the fridge. And I opened it up and there was an apple inside. And my son found them and ate them all and then put an apple inside, which is what I've done to him in the past when I eat his Halloween candy and I put an apple in it. So I went up above the fridge, pulled out my M&Ms, and there was an apple inside the bag. I was like, damn it! I have taught him well. Darn it. So funny. All right, guys, we're going to be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll dive into Fast 5 here at Mix. It is time. The first Fast Five of the week, all brought to you by Bally's Casino Blackhawk. Best value with $5 blackjack and $5 menu items daily. You want to play? Pick up the phone. Always looking for newbies. People with the kids in the car. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios for the Monday edition of Fast Five. We'll get you on the air. We'll find out what you did this past weekend, and then I'll throw a category at you and start a 10-second timer. Within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. See, that's why we named it Fast Five.
Oh.
You finally get it, Katie? Is it finally clicking?
I mean, better late than never, right?
303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. Now, for those of you that have never heard it before, Katie, you got some examples?
Yeah, well, you never know what you're going to ask. Like 5 different phases of the moon has been a question before, or 5 weather-related movies. The one that won it on Friday was Christine. She had no problem naming 5 things at a coffee shop that start with the letter L. Ladle, latte, lid.
Laptop.
Yeah, she was a genius when it comes to coffee shops. So, yeah, you never know what you're going to throw out. Jeremy?
I know. I'm sneaky like that, aren't I? I'm a sneaky boy. But does this sound like fun? Think you could do it? 303-691-1649. 303-691-1649. Producer Josh is in the next room working through these calls. So if you get placed on hold, don't hang up. He's going to come back and talk to you. Now, how about the prize this week?
Go Avs, go! You're winning a pair of tickets to check out your Colorado Avalanche. They're taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins at Ball Arena March 16th. So you're scoring a pair of tickets if you can win Fast Five today. Good
All right,
luck.
let's get her done, everybody. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. First one in was Miranda. Hi, Miranda.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, girl. We're super dupes. How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah, what'd you do over the weekend?
Nothing crazy, just hung out with some friends.
Yeah? What'd you guys do?
They had a baby shower, so we went to go support.
Yuck.
I know.
Really? You didn't like it, Miranda?
No, girls hate going to those things.
Do we?
Yep.
Do you know that, Jeremy?
Oh, Katie, the amount of women I hang out with for many years.
Okay.
It's like an obligation. Every one of them. Even Nicole's like, ugh.
No, I don't know. When you're younger, they're fun. You didn't have fun, Miranda, when you went?
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, she hated it. It's okay. You can say it,
Like,
Miranda.
it was fine. It was fine.
Your friend will still like you. It'll be fine. Did they have snacks?
Yeah, they actually had a really good dessert table. I was actually very, very happy.
See?
Okay, that's not bad.
Already. Yeah, big
I like
win.
desserts. All right. Well, congratulations to your friend. Let's see what
Thank
we
you.
have for you for Fast Five. Okay, so you're no help and no cheating, all right?
Okay.
Your letter is N. N, like the Denver Nuggets. N. In 10 seconds, give me 5 brands that start with that letter N. Go.
Nature. North Valley.
What?
The Denver Nuggets.
Yep.
Nike. Netflix.
I think he got one. I don't know.
I know.
Is nature?
Nature.
Nature?
I'm sure.
I don't know.
Nature
Yeah.
is
Yeah, it is.
It's
Actually,
outside. It's outside is what it is.
It's
Outside has its
No,
own
it
brand. And
was
the
it's,
most leading.
NATUUR.
I'm just
Yeah.
giving you crap. There's those Nature Valley granola bars. You could have said that, or Nintendo, or Nerf, or Netflix, or Nickelodeon, or NBC.
That's right.
Oh, well, there's a lot of them. But Miranda, it was so nice talking to you.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Miranda.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, there's a NATUU.
Avery. Avery.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm on my way to work.
What do you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Oh, nice. Very good. It says you
Good
caught
job.
you caught up on some cleaning over the weekend?
Yes, I did. We had been so busy, and this weekend we finally didn't have any plans.
Yeah, and those toilets were filthy.
They were.
You gotta
so
scrub.
gross. So gross.
Yeah.
All right.
absolutely.
Well, good for you. What are you graphic designing today?
I'm not 100% sure. I finished everything on Friday, so it's all new this week.
New Project Monday.
Yes.
Well, why don't you make a logo for this here morning show for us, all right?
Ooh.
Okay,
Send
sounds
it
good.
If you got time to kill today, send it over.
Absolutely.
Would
You're the
love
best.
That. Thanks, Avery.
I got a movie one for you. Katie came up with this one. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, no cheating and no help.
Okay.
In 10 seconds, give me 5 movies about beauty pageants. Go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Miss Congeniality.
Yep.
Insatiable.
Oh.
That's a show.
Oh.
Oh, I
You
love
could
that
time's
show.
up. You could have just went right into Miss Congeniality too. I didn't say no
You
sequel.
didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Little Miss
Shoot.
Sunshine was one, right? They were going
Little
to the
Miss
beauty
Sunshine
show.
was one. Absolutely.
And many more. I got a whole list in front of me. I'm going to hold on to that one. We might do it
Yeah.
again.
Insatiable, such a good show, though, Avery, with Debbie Ryan. Just want to say that. Like,
It really is.
I
yeah.
love that show.
Is it? Never
It
seen
is.
it.
Yeah, it's a
It's
really
so
good
good.
show. It's so good.
All right. I'll take your word on it. Avery, it was nice talking to you. Have a great day.
Yes, you too.
Later, Gator.
Bye.
Bye. 303-691-1649 if you'd like to play Fast 5 today. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Hey! Did you go snowboarding this weekend?
Oh.
I sure did. I took my little monsters with me, and they're
Yeah.
little shredders.
All right.
Fun.
Little kid snowboarding is the cutest damn
It's
thing.
so cute.
It is. It's a little hard to watch them. Once they learn to get on that lift, they'll never ride with you again.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm leaving, Mom.
Did you see
It's-
that girl
right.
in the news this morning who was dangling off the chairlift? It was in, I'd have to look it up, maybe Utah or something.
Oh, no.
They didn't
Oh,
secure
yeah.
her property and she was hanging all the way up.
Oh.
And her sister
Oh
was
my
holding
gosh.
on to her. It was intense.
I'll look it up and have my kids watch it. They're 7 and 10, so that's a good, that's
Sure,
a good
yeah.
life
Lesson.
lesson right there.
Let's
Yeah.
traumatize them for sure.
Well, no, stay
No,
still
no.
on those chairlifts, right? Like, make sure
That's
you stay
right.
seated.
Where it's a learning
Oh my,
moment.
Yes.
I don't know. Look, kids, she almost plunged to her death. Come watch
That's
this.
right. Sit still.
Come watch this. It's hilarious.
Lesson learned, right, Mom? Like, come on.
Right, right.
How you do that?
Oh,
We'll give them pigs in a blanket afterwards. It'll be
there you go. Yes.
Comfort food.
Yes. So good. All right, what do we have for you? Okay, I brought this one back. I haven't used this one since March of last year, actually. Believe it or not, I was looking at last year's March question. So, in 10 seconds, give me a list of 5 fictional best friends. Go.
Tom and Jerry.
Yep.
I know regularly got Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
Well, I probably would have maybe accepted that, even though Tom and Jerry kind of hate each other, but they go
I know, I
together.
kind of think they do.
I would have accepted
There's
it.
moments where they cuddle. Come
Yeah.
on. They're friends in secret. We would have
That's
taken
right.
that one.
So funny.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks for the laughs today, Jen. Have a great day.
Bye, Jennifer.
You too. Bye-bye.
Oh, she's
What up, Blake?
What up? Good morning.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How about y'all, man?
Well, we're super dupes. How was your weekend? Anything fun?
It was great. I took my puppy to a play date at Petco. I found out they do those on Saturdays.
What?
And he's not as social as I thought he'd be. But that was good.
What? Wait, can we just go watch these puppy play dates at Petco? Is this like open to the public type of things? I didn't know they did that.
It's open to the public. It's a free thing. They just have them in like a little pen on the side, and it'll be small dogs, medium, big. They'll just pair them up with who's best. It is the cutest thing.
That's cuteness overload right there.
Adorable. Now I know what I'll be doing on the weekends.
Katie's over there trying to steal puppies.
I don't even have a dog. This is where I'm at.
What's your dog's name?
Sesame. And he is
Sesame.
3 months old.
What kind of dog?
Stop it.
It's a mini dachshund, black and tan. He's got little tan boots on his feet.
That's
oh,
so
but
cute.
will you please send me a picture of little Sesame? I can't.
I love that name.
100%. I'll
I
gladly
can't
send you
even.
guys a photo.
Thank
I
you.
can't even right now.
Thank you.
Little Sesame. Call him Sassy for short. Sassy. So cute.
That's adorable.
All right, Blakey boy. Let's talk about animals since we've been talking about animals. Your letter is T, like tea time. In 10 seconds, give me 5 animals that start with the letter T. Go.
Tiger. Dang. Timon. Dang.
I know.
There's a lot. I'm going to hold on to it, but there's a lot.
I know. I can't. There's one other I can think of, but.
Yeah.
Oh, Blake.
Blake, you failed miserably
Yeah, I
today.
guess I folded there.
You-
Yeah,
It's
thanks,
all
Calder.
good.
Later, Blake.
Later.
See ya.
Bye.
He's fun to talk to.
Oh my gosh, there's
Here
a lot of
we
people on here
go.
that have been holding a long time. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hello. You went to a Pokemon card show this weekend. Wow.
I was transportation. My son's into all of that.
Okay. Okay. Does he have any cards worth money?
We spent a lot of money.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
anything
yeah.
anymore. I don't know.
My son's got a couple that are worth a couple bucks.
You got to give Pokemon credit for staying power, though. They've
been around for a minute.
long time, so
And my
Yeah,
personal
he's
favorite,
been going strong.
the Jigglypuff.
it's such a good
My
name.
personal favorite. Indeed.
I'm not surprised.
All right, buddy. Your letter. What does that mean? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Are you calling me fat? Are you calling me fat,
I
Chris?
got to take a minute off. You threw a punch. Yeah.
I saw Jeremy on Instagram. He's looking a little Jigglypuff.
That's good, Chris.
Shut up, Chris.
Woo.
All right, Chris.
Hey.
Your letter is T. 10 seconds. 5 animals that start with the letter T. Go.
Tortoise, tiger, turtle, tiger. He's an animal, and
Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. You didn't get it.
Just one more.
No.
Oh, goodness.
You think next time if you get through again, think Thanksgiving. All right, Chris. Have a good day.
turkey. My gosh! All right, thank you guys.
Yes.
Later, Gator.
Bye, Chris.
Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We're super dupes. How are you today? Happy Monday.
Whoa.
Happy Monday.
Dang.
I just
Hi,
took
Katie.
a sip of a Red Bull.
Hey Katie.
How's it going, girl?
Katie squared.
It's good.
That's good.
You Katie's giggle a lot.
You know what?
We're both named Katie.
We enjoy life, right, Katie? That's
Best name
it.
out there. Best name out there.
Yeah.
Where's all the Jeremys at? We never get any Jeremys that call. It seems like we get a ton of Katies that
I
call
know,
in.
you know, you're right.
There's never any Jeremys that call in. Tomorrow for Fast Five, all Jeremys. That's it.
One-
Wall to wall.
Only Jeremy's.
All
One
the
Jeremy's
wall.
enough, right, Katie?
Hey,
That's
hey,
right.
hey.
Yeah, one's enough.
Might as well call me a Jigglypuff. Katie on the phone. Your letter is T. I'm going to expect animals or insects that
Okay.
start with the letter T. Go.
Okay, turtle, a turkey, a tarantula, a tiger, and a tuna.
Hey, tuna for the win.
Well, I didn't play the winning win sound yet.
Oh,
Why are
you
you
need
getting
to,
all
'cause
excited?
Katie's win all day. So go ahead, Jer.
Phone-
Play that winnie win
Phone
sound.
Katie, would you like the winning win sound?
Yes, please.
Katie knows her tuna.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Katie, on the phone, it was nice talking with you. I'm going to put you on hold, and Josh will come back and tell you all about those Avs tickets that you just won.
Great. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you
too.
back.
Have a great day, Katie. Bye.
Hugs and tongue kisses to you.
Oh, gosh.
I do believe we have more Avs tickets for tomorrow morning, don't we? there, Jean Jacket.
think we do.
Woo!
Pittsburgh Penguins are who they're taking on, and you'll win a pair
Woo!
when you win Fast Five. all
Tomorrow,
week.
animals that start with the letter P in honor of the Penguins.
There we go.
7:30 with JKJ tomorrow morning. Still one of the biggest songs in the country right there. Golden. Here at Mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Make sure you give us a follow on the socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram. I know Katie's in the process right now of posting some little puppy pictures that came in.
Little Sesame is the cutest puppy you're going to see all day. And we've got a few different candid shots of Sesame that you're going to love.
The one with
So
the
cute.
little dog wrapped up in the blanket on
He
his
looks
back.
like he's at a little puppy spa. He's like
That's
his
the
little
cutest damn
paws.
thing I've seen in a
It's
long
so-
time, little Sesame.
It almost melted my face. It was so cute.
I can't stop smiling.
Adorable.
Puppy pics on our socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Facebook, and Instagram. All right, when we come back, I can't even tell you how much there is to dissect about Katie's weekend. Like, it is just, it's truly been nonstop
I know.
since you got here. And the stories just keep getting bigger and crazier
I
and
know.
nuttier. I
I
kind of
know.
want to dive into all of it, including how somebody pooped their pants in the American Eagle.
It happened.
Yep. The fun will continue in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It has been non-stop since I walked in the door of the studio this morning with Katy and all of her nonsense going on this weekend. It all started with she couldn't get in her car this morning because her key fob wasn't working. She had an incident with some Junior Mints that spilled on the floor of her car, and she had the floor heat on and they melted everywhere. You had a sunroof open in the car wash this
We
weekend.
haven't even gotten to that yet.
Oh, we don't need to.
Yeah.
That's the gist of
Well,
it.
no, it's part of it.
Oh my God. And there was incident with bras and people cut in front of you.
There's so many things.
Just For God's sake, just
but
verbal
before
vomit. It's
I
okay.
went- okay.
We're your therapist
So
today.
before I went on this awful date that
Oh,
I'm
and then
about
the
to
date.
get to, I went to the outlets down in Castle Rock. I had to get a bra, and I went down to a specific place.
What kind of
and
bra did you end up getting?
I got two. I got two bras. One of them's just a seamless push-up bra, and the other one is a full coverage like t-shirt bra.
Good for you.
But they are awesome, and I love them. And that's one of the best things that happened this weekend. Is after I had to go exchange them after I got the wrong size, they did fit
Too
quite
big?
nicely,
They
and
were too
I love
big?
them. Girls look great. So there's that.
Did you
The
post
bra
pics on
shopping-
Instagram?
No, you don't post those pics
didn't
on
know.
Instagram.
You post everything.
No, so I did not. But
All right.
while I was going to shop for those specific things, I was in the parking lot and I was coming across this parking spot. It was so busy on Saturday. It was like Black Friday again. Like I couldn't find a place to park. And as I was coming after like searching for 5 minutes, there was a vehicle in like the front. And they had backed into their parking spot and they were about to leave. So they were just going to drive forward, right? And I saw them and I was like, that's it. That's my spot right there. I had my blinker on. I was ready to get into that spot. There was somebody from the other side that swooped in and grabbed it before I could. And they knew I was waiting. My blinker was on. I was
Swoopers are the
waiting. They were
worst.
the swooper. And
They were like swooper duper.
I was so mad about it. Like, and then like you have to think, like, I don't want to get into an altercation with someone in a parking lot, so I'm not going to
Would've been good for
confront
the
them.
show.
No, it wouldn't if I was in jail on Monday. But also, I was already worked up, so I'm like, I don't need to go talk to somebody about this. I'll find another parking spot, whatever. Then, while I was in this store looking for a bra, I was looking at the clearance rack, and you know how the clearance rack is like a circular rack, right? And so when you're looking at items, you have a specific section of the rack that's yours to look in as you look through them.
Generally where you're in front of, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm looking at the items in front of me and, looking at the sizes, making sure they fit. And all of a sudden, this woman reaches into my space and tries to grab a flannel that's in my spot. Like, I'm in front of these clothes right now. And I look at
Don't
her
do
and
that.
I was like, excuse me.
You never reach in.
Excuse me. And she said, well, you're moving a little slow.
Oh,
I know.
Well, were you?
Them's fighting
And no,
words.
it
Were
doesn't
you?
matter. I get all the time I need. I'm in front of that spot. Like, you move to the next spot. That's what you
Yeah,
do.
that's what
you
you-
don't
that's-
reach in.
No, you never reach
That
in.
is
But
cheap.
I need to see how long you were
No,
standing
I
there.
don't care. It doesn't matter. You don't reach in.
But you don't reach in.
Because that lady reached for the flannel, I
took
bought
your
that
time.
flannel.
Did you
I
really?
did. Heck yeah. I'm like, you're
Good
not
for
getting
you.
this. And then it didn't even fit me.
Who cares? She didn't
You
get
can
it.
bring it
No,
back later.
I gave it to Zoe. It was fine. But no, it was just such a annoying thing that happened one after the other after the other.
How about
and
then, the toot?
Well, this happened yesterday. That's after I brought the bras and stuff back
Tell
to
us
get
about
the
the
correct
toot.
size. But yeah, we were in this store as I was getting my new bras, and baby Nana was with me. And I was standing in line waiting to pay, and she was over in this clearance area where I was yesterday.
Where
day
the
before.
reacher was.
Yeah, where the reacher was. She was over there, and all of a sudden, it just hit me, and it hit everybody at the same time, that somebody had just crop dusted that entire store. And it wasn't just like somebody tooted. It was like it was currently in their pants, because that
They went
stagnant
poo-poo in their
smell
pants.
did not leave. The store then just smelled like it. And Zoe came up to me, and it was so funny because she's like, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Are you
It
ready?"
was
Like
Zoe.
she was trying not
Zoe
to
did
breathe.
it.
Was it
no,
her?
It was
she
Zoe.
didn't. No,
Zoe pooped
she
her
did
pants. You can
not.
just say
no,
it.
she did not. It was not
Zoe
Zoe.
pooped her pants in
But
the lingerie
it was somebody
section.
in that store, and it's so when that happens, when all of a sudden there is an awful smell that's like a wave, a tidal wave that reaches every customer in the store. Everyone looks at everybody like, which
Who
one
did
of
it?
you just did this?
Soiled
And
themselves.
Whoever leaves first
I know who it
is
was.
guilty, right? It was not baby Nana. No, it wasn't.
Baby, nah.
Listen, I hung out with her the whole rest of the night, and she smells great. It was
didn't admit
not baby Nana, but somebody dealt it right
Well,
in the
sometimes it slips
lingerie
out.
store.
Like at the gym the other day, I was
Oh.
running the track upstairs, which is like above the basketball courts.
Yeah.
I crop dusted that entire track for like 20 minutes. I really did. Nicole was on one of the bikes up there
Oh,
pedaling
no.
away. I stopped and got next to her. I go, I just crop dusted this entire track. And then I took off.
She's like, oh, I know. I
Sometimes
can
you just
smell
gotta.
too.
Sometimes
well, no,
you just
but
have to.
Again, when you crop dust that one thing, but when you're laying them.
Yeah.
Like
But
it's
That
different
sounds
when
like a situation where somebody.
when you lay an egg, that's completely different. That's a whole different
Were you checking the
story.
floor so you didn't slip on anything?
Exactly. So that was just the day leading up to this date, which Saturday night is when it was supposed to take place. And I'm giving up my Saturday night for somebody I'd never met. I mean, we talked about things. I felt like we had a pretty good idea of each other. But already when we decided where we were going to go, I suggested one place just because I'm like, I like this place. I know what they serve and I know they have something for everybody. He said, well, actually, I want to take you someplace a little more unique. And I thought
that could
maybe
be a good thing.
I know. Immediately, I'm like, okay, this is either really cute or very
Applebee's.
controlling. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know what his idea of unique is. But when he finally, the next day, he's like, I'll message you the details the next day. He mentions a restaurant that's very comparable to the one I mentioned. So I'm like,
It's a little more high end, that
wait
restaurant
a
is,
minute,
though,
a
I
little
think.
more, but the same stuff. Like, I walked into it and I'm like, I feel like even the mood lighting is the exact
They're
same.
very similar.
The decor, like the servers' uniforms or their getup.
It's
like,
almost the same,
all of
actually.
it. Look, I thought I was in the place I suggested. So it's just so funny how that was kind of just the start of it. So I was like already not super impressed with where he wanted to take me, but we showed up, whatever. He got there first, so he was waiting for me when I show up, and he stands up from the table. Immediately, he's at least 10, 15 years older than what his pictures look like, and he's got to be carrying at least another 40 pounds than what his pictures look
So
like.
he did what every woman does on the dating
No,
sites?
women don't do that. I don't do that. Okay, I can't speak for all women because, it's not a blanket statement. I don't lie about my stuff. And we had already talked multiple times, and this is what frustrates me is, we talked about things like the Friday before. I was like, yeah, I just hit my 50th mile running. Like, I'm pretty active. I go hiking. I do Pilates. Like, I do a lot of things. And he also was on, we were having
too, girl.
conversation.
Yeah.
I love running.
you,
it takes away all my stresses. Homie, you run out of breath. Like, let's be real.
Do you still have
Like,
that list over there of everything you ate this
I know,
weekend?
but I still run, Jeremy. That's the thing. I don't look like I ate In-N-Out and an Arctic slushy blast from Sonic with nerds in
You
it
did,
every day.
though.
I did.
You did, though.
But I do the things
But
that
he was
combat
completely
that.
different looking than what his profile
And
was.
again, he made it seem like he was an active person. And it wasn't just like the look, it's the overall just like, greasy skin. It was like pimple. I mean, you can tell when somebody doesn't take care of
Well, you
themselves.
can't
a
blame a
lot.
pimple. Sometimes you get a pimple.
Why are you? I knew you were going to defend
No,
him.
you're so picky all the time, and
knew-
none of your
No.
dates ever work out. And
know,
now you're
but-
mad because the guy had a pimple?
No, I'm mad because he lied about everything. Like, there's
What else
no
did he lie
way
about?
you run. There's no way. Okay, first of all. Second, so again, the age thing and everything, right? Like, and then another thing that irritated me is just the entire premise of the date. He's trying to make future plans, and I just sat down, and I hate that more than anything when people are like, oh, the next time we come here, we should try this. Or, like talking about me going on a hike, and he's like, I've always wanted to go there. I can't wait until we can go hang out together there. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
It's a little presumptuous.
Don't make future plans when you already are lying to me. Like,
Lord
I'm
knows you
sitting
can't hike
down-
with somebody with a pimple. So.
Oh, you can Jeremy, shut up. No. So then
Oh, there's more?
No, because he said he was a big Nuggets fan, and the night before there was a big game in OKC that the Nuggets dropped, and there was a face that Joker made that was just intense, and
Yeah.
everybody
The
knew what that
eyes.
face was. And so when I brought it up, he was completely clueless, and I'm like, you said you were a Nuggets fan. Are
Maybe
you
he had something
lying
else
to me?
going
Maybe he
on.
missed
No,
one
Maybe
game.
he's not
that's a
on
big
social
deal.
media seeing
No,
that.
The
but
Nuggets
again,
play
all
82
of these-
games a year.
All of these are combining. Like, he's just lying and lying and lying. And then he
But
said,
we missed the game.
Jeremy,
He
why
didn't
are you
lie
sticking
about
up for
anything
me?
on that.
No,
But he didn't lie.
But
He just
okay.
didn't watch the game.
It irritated me, though, because everyone knew what his
on you,
face
Katie.
was. Everyone knew what his face was, and he had no
If you
idea
had
what I was
asked
talking
me-
about. I wouldn't ask you. I know you don't know. He said he's a Nuggets fan.
The
He
funny
said-
thing is I knew because I saw it on Instagram.
Okay, see, even you knew. He said he was a big Nuggets fan. And when I tell people I'm a big Nuggets fan, I'm pretty sure you know. Like, right?
You have a
Like,
Nuggets tattoo, so
exactly.
yeah.
My thing is I am a big, what are you playing?
This is like the Oscars where I have to play you off. Music's starting, your speech is over.
No, I'm not done yet,
You got
though.
to jump into some stuff here, Katie.
Okay. Oh.
Do you want to continue when we come back? I don't know. I don't know if I can stop you.
Okay.
On-air therapy.
It's just,
You
but yeah, this is.
Because I'm not
I
done
gotta
yet,
play you
so
off
we
here.
have to keep it going. I'm not done yet. I haven't got to the finale, the crescendo. It's all leading up to this one moment.
All right.
You haven't heard it yet. Gosh.
All right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, or we'll get into it. All right, you gonna take a breath, take
I'm
a
gonna
lap.
Take a lap. Gonna walk around, go outside.
All right, I hope there's nobody in our office with a pimple because Katie's gonna get in your kitchen. weekend for Katy. We're getting caught up on all the nonsense that went on with her. From couldn't get in her car today. She left her sunroof open in the car wash. She had some Junior Mints melt all over her floor. Her bras didn't fit that she purchased. Somebody pooped their pants in the lingerie store. And then she went out with a dude on a date. Seems like a gentleman to me.
No, he does not. Don't stick up for him.
She was pissed because he didn't look like his profile picture.
And when you say it like that, and I know maybe I was a little genuinely insensitive when I described him.
You were very mean to this poor guy.
No, he deserved it, though.
I will say, if anyone ever wants to sound off, talk to Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Our phone lines are wide open, always. We would love it if you guys called in and shared your opinions. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Well, would you like to continue bashing this date you went out with?
Yes, I would. Thank you very much.
Did he poop his pants on the date,
No,
too?
he didn't. That might have made it easier for me to just pull
Did you
the
stay
plug.
this
If
whole
you
date?
if you
No,
you
no.
missed it, Katy
Let
was
me-
mad because she showed up and this guy had a pimple.
No, that wasn't it either. I showed up and this guy lied about everything he told me over messages, over the phone. He put pictures up on his dating profile that were so not him. Like him 15 years ago, yes, but he did not look anything like these pictures anymore. It almost looked like it was his younger brother who was still in college or something, is what he looked like he posted pictures of. So there were so many things that he did wrong, and then leading up to me seeing him on this date. But that's the thing. I sat down and I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's let this guy talk. And that's the thing, is he said all the things about the future talk, like I said. So I sat down and immediately he's trying to make future plans. Like, oh, and next time we come here, we should order this. Like, this is date one, and you're already lying to me. I don't think there's going to be a date two. But he kept talking about how he wanted to go on hikes and he wanted to do this. And then it got to the
why
part.
is that a bad thing?
Because you don't do that.
You don't
it's
talk about
just
going on hikes?
Cringy. No, you don't talk about creating future plans with somebody when they just met you. Because
So
that's assuming
you
that
like
we're going to
hiking.
go on date two.
Well, you like hiking.
You lied to me, though. Okay, you told me that you were one person. I showed up and you clearly lied. And now I have to sit through
Did
this
he
date.
say in his profile he liked hiking?
Yes. I have to now sit through this whole date knowing you lied to me, knowing that everything you said was complete BS. I showed up anyway, and now I'm trapped.
So did he say he's
Now
never
I
been
feel
hiking?
Trapped. No, he said he did like hiking, and that's part of
So
the things
it's
we
not-
had in common. But
Okay.
again, I show up, you lied to me.
How did he lie about
already.
hiking?
No, he didn't lie about hiking, but you lied to me. I'm not going to set up future dates with you. I'm not going to set up future plans. I'm not going to do future things with somebody who started off the relationship on a lie.
Because he didn't tell you he had
It's
a pimple.
already done. He put pictures up that weren't him, Jeremy. I just don't think people understand how frustrating that is. Not only did I waste my time on this date, I've been talking to this man for about a week. This is me
What dating
investing
site?
in something. It doesn't really matter because
Can
they're
I
all the
see
same.
your pictures on
but
the
they're
dating
Bumble.
site?
Yes, absolutely. You can see my pictures, and you can see right
Let me
now.
see 'em. I
Can
wanna see 'em
tell
right
my
now.
story first?
Okay, and then
before
I
that?
wanna see your
My
pictures.
gosh, are you just coming for me?
No, I'm not.
So
I'm being devil's advocate
I
here.
know, but
and
a
according
lot
to
of
our text
people
line,
are coming for me because of how I described him. But I was irritated again. The lies and me taking my time, my whole day for this, my whole night, my whole Saturday night is supposed to be.
but
hanging out
lies
with this
aside, you
man.
could have clicked with him too. I mean, you could have
On
gone
a
in.
lie?
You could have gone in and seen him, and he doesn't look like his profile pictures, which we all lie on our profile
No,
pictures.
we don't.
But you went in just because you saw him and instantly had a negative attitude instead of flip-flopping it and saying, there might be a spark here.
Okay.
You instantly put up a wall,
So then,
right?
after all of that said and done, he's trying to make future plans. He doesn't know about Joker's very famous face in this date. All of these things are just irritating me one after the other. Then it gets to the point where it's about not drinking.
Yeah.
Because I put on my dating profile, I don't drink.
You're avid
I
about
don't
that, yeah.
care if other
Yeah.
people drink, but if they put on their profile that they're a yes, I do drink, that tells me you drink every day. So I don't I don't go for those people, right? Like it's something that I just noticed. But his profile said that sometimes he drinks. So I'm fine with it, whatever. But he brings it up and he's like, I saw on your profile that you don't drink. And I'm not a big drinker. I just do it on special occasions. And he just is trying to justify it. And I'm just like, it's fine. Like, I don't care if people have a drink or two. Like, I just don't like drunk people all the time type situations. And he's like, well, because, they have this drink. I was looking at it. It's they've got a frisky whiskey. Thought maybe we could order that. I was done. That's it. That's all it took for me. Once he suggested the frisky whiskey, I said, is there a reason the pictures on your dating profile are like 15 years older than what I'm looking at right now? I said that to him.
Oh.
And he said, no, this is where I got heated. Because then he said, oh, yeah, it's fun. It's something I actually don't tell people. Because he said he was 38, right? He told me he was 38 years old. He's like, oh, I'm actually 45. And I was like, no, I know. I know.
Wait, did he think that was funny?
No, he totally thought it was funny. And he thought he was like letting me in on an inside joke. And I was like, okay, listen.
See,
Kyle.
I don't like that. That's a huge lie.
I said, Kyle, listen.
Kyle.
I took
And of
my
course he's a
time
Kyle.
tonight to meet you, and I'm already having anxiety with this conversation. I don't like this. I don't like how it's making me feel. I've kind of already had a bad day leading up to this, so I don't know if this is just Mercury in retrograde times 10, but I was like, I just have to leave. I was like, I have to leave right now, so I'm going to go. I was like, I hope you have a good day. And I grabbed my stuff, and I found our server, and I was like, can you make my stuff to go? I will pay for my stuff right now so he doesn't have to pay for it. I need my stuff to go. I will go walk around this mall and come back and get my food. And so I went and walked around. They forgot about my food. So I had to sit there for another 20 minutes waiting for the food to be ready. And then I went home. And here's where, again, like I felt like I had so much bad juju on me. Like I was just like, why are things going so bad for me? So I was like, I need to go get a car wash. I need to go right now and wash everything off, go take a shower. I need to just wash it all off. So I go to the car wash, and what I thought was closing my moonroof was actually venting my moonroof.
Katie.
So while I was sitting in the car wash contemplating all the bad things that happened to me, including Kyle, my head starts to get wet. And I was like, what is happening? When it rains, it pours, and it is
Literally.
pouring in my car. And it just was like, my whole life was just like, I don't know what to do right now. So I just slowly drove home. I kind of got into bed for a second. I had other things I had to do. I had to go help my friend with something after that. But I really just sat in my bed with a blanket over my face and was like, what did you do? what did you do to
And then
somebody?
you posted the picture of that dessert. That dessert looked
Did
horrible.
you see the dessert?
I couldn't even
Like,
tell what it was.
Then I get home and I open my food and I got a salad because I was going to eat in front of a man for the first time. So I was like, we should probably have a fork and not eat with our hands. So I got a salad. And then I had to go home and eat that salad in my bed. And I was so sad.
That's the
And
cherry
it was
tomato
the
on
saddest
top.
salad I've ever eaten in my life. And it's just like so many.
Has anyone thought about Kyle, though? Just sitting there alone? Like, he was excited
know
for this
what?
date, and you just got up and left?
Kyle can eat it. I'm sorry.
Mm. Katie left a man at the restaurant
Sure did.
because he had a
No.
pimple and didn't watch the Nuggets game. She's pretty fired up. Hey, did we ever find out what's in that frisky whiskey that he wanted to order? It sounds kind of tasty. Do you remember what it was? Was it?
I did not. I didn't ask. I didn't,
want
go
to.
any further. I think it's just a kind of whiskey, is what
Oh.
it is. I don't think it's a drink or. I think it's
Oh,
just
it's a
kind
brand
of
of
whiskey.
called frisky whiskey.
Yeah, you know
I'll have
what?
to
Once
look
he
that
said
up.
frisky whiskey, I kind of blacked out. If I'm going to be completely honest.
Listen, just a quick note to all the guys out there wanting to date Katie: if you rhyme while you talk, she will not date you. No frisky whiskey. Okay.
or lie.
She hates rhymers.
If you rhyme or lie, like those things will
if
probably
you read Dr. Seuss books,
make me run.
she's gonna be pissed. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Would you want to?
Katie.
You want to
Hi,
give Katie some
Julie.
love? She's pretty fired up today. She's mad at me too. So
I don't know whether to laugh along with her or cry for her. That sounds just totally miserable.
It was so bad.
nah, she's fine.
Julie was so bad.
I think the guy sounded great.
Oh,
Maybe you should go out with him.
I know. Thank you.
Hey, I like whiskey.
Waste your Saturday night.
I don't want to look at that pimple
Go
though.
hang
yet.
out with Kyle. Go hang out with Kyle.
It's so
Have a
funny.
good night.
Thank you.
It's so funny that his name is Kyle. It just sounds like my two names are Brent. Brent's one of them, and Kyle's another one. Don't be a Kyle. What do you think Katie should do about this, Julie? How's she gonna find a man?
I've given up. I don't know.
I know. Maybe I just don't need one, right, Julie? Like, there's also that.
Too many Kyles out in
I'm
the
quite a
world.
bit older than her, so but I've given up on doing the dating stuff.
Really?
Because of this stuff, right? Because of the lies and the betrayal, and
Yep.
no one knows.
Unless I meet him in person.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's
And see if
hard.
something clicks.
Going out and find someone in person is just hard. It is. These
I know.
apps are
It
like, you feel like you're
And Julie's
almost
old, she said. So
I said I'm older.
Older, I was just
Hear
saying.
me.
all the men you have dated are dead.
Er.
All the men have died now that Julie went out with. So, thank you, Julie. Thanks for hanging out with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh here at Mix 100. Well, this is not what I wanted to play. This is not what I wanted to play at all. I can't play that.
You can't do that.
I don't want to do that. It's been a weird Monday.
It has. Got a little fired up.
People are mad on the text line. Katie's mad. I'm mad. Everybody's all-
Mercury's in retrograde.
Is that
That's
what it
this
is? I don't even
means.
know what that means, but apparently it makes everybody mad. So
You're not
thanks
supposed
for
to make
hanging out
any
with us.
like big life decisions. You're not supposed to sign any contracts right now.
Is that what it is? Oh,
Yeah.
and apologies to all the Kyles out there today because we apparently hate Kyles on this show. Sorry, our bad. We're trying to bring things up here in a few minutes. Right around 9 o'clock, we're going to dive into our Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories of the day. It'll give us an excuse to complain about Jim Carrey's face.
Yeah, why
What the
not?
hell's wrong with that guy's face? We'll dive into that and more coming up with JKJ. So, some other things you need to worry about with Mercury in retrograde. You're going to experience tech malfunctions today, travel delays, miscommunication, re-engaging with people from the past. Ooh, Katie, you might hook up
I
with
don't
some
want
old
to do
boyfriends.
that. I'm over it.
You're supposed to focus on words like rethinking, revisiting, rearranging, repairing, rather than initiating new important projects. So you got to focus on words. You ever heard that part of it?
I had no idea. No.
Rearranging?
Rearranging.
I'm going to go home and rearrange my cabinets. I'm going to put everything in different cabinets today. I'm going to put the plates down in the bottom cabinet.
Why not? Make
the
it harder.
Tupperware up
Knickknack's
high.
gonna love that.
I'm going to put the coffee in the dishwasher.
I think you're supposed to add to the stress of Mercury.
I want to
retrograde.
rearrange things.
I don't think that's the point. I think you need to take things easy. Like, again, already, you said the thing about transportation. I had a hard time getting my car to start today.
There is that.
There's so many things that have been happening.
You need to repair your car, though.
So how do they say to fix it? Just like go hide under a blanket until it's over?
Yeah, wait a couple days. It says it'll be fine.
Okay.
Everything's back to normal. I like that rearrange thing though. I'm gonna throw the whole family off. Like there's this little cupboard down in the corner where we keep the dog food. I'm putting all this
I don't
silverware
think
down
that's
there
what
today.
they mean when they say
Restart a family.
I
There you
know,
go.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, why the heck not? Oh, Mercury. We're Jeremy,
Mercury.
Katy, and Josh here at Mix, and we're going to be back in about 3 minutes and 38 seconds with your Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories floating around nationally and locally. We'll get you up to speed on everything. Coming up with JKJ here at Mix. Well, let's see what's going on this goofy blue marble. Jim Carrey's face trending all weekend long. Oh, my God. It was all over my gram. And something's up with it. Something ain't right with Jim Carrey's face. He was at some sort of award ceremony, and he just looks like he's been injected with some sort of caulking, I think. Very smooth, kind of puffy.
It definitely looks like he's had some work done, but I just think it's been a while since we've seen him. We don't see him as often as we did.
I saw him last weekend.
90s, early 2000s. So, like, when we do see him, it's shocking. But everybody's getting work done, it seems like Bradley Cooper. He looks a lot like Bradley Cooper to me with the cheeks.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of,
just like
what should I have done?
A porcelain doll,
should I have something done?
Remove your teeth.
I know, right?
No, what do I need? I need hair.
so.
I need some implants in my hair, but other than that,
I don't know.
it might be time to shave again. My head.
Would you want to get something done? I don't think
Mustache?
I want to because
mustache looking okay.
The minute you get something done that's not right, and then that's all anyone's going to look at, right? Like you have the Bradley Coopers, right? Like what if you get a butt chin? And then you can't unbutt chin it.
Whoa, easy. My wife's got a little butt chin.
Yeah, well, I'm just
runs
saying,
in her family.
Like, yeah, like what if like you
Boy,
get
you're just
a
pissing
chin
more people off
implant?
today. You are really irritating a lot of people today. You made fun of Kyle's. You made fun of people with pimples, and now you're making fun of people with butt chins. Boy, you're on a roll today.
Sorry,
Careful, Katie. Tread
Mercury's
lightly.
in retrograde, and it is doing
You
something
can't blame
to
this on
me.
Mercury
No,
with your
it
hate
has
over the
to be.
butt
Being
chin.
a jerk.
This is not me. I don't know. There's just so much.
I personally love the butt chin. I think butt chins are extremely sexy.
So do I, actually.
Like
I'm a
it-
big fan.
Yeah, there's a little, you know,
Yeah.
and then if like you go to
Yeah.
movies, you can hide snacks in there.
Totally.
You put a little package of gummy bears.
Totally.
Speaking of movies, Scream 7 did pretty good this weekend. $64 million, which I guess is good
Wow.
now. They say it dominated the box office. 64 mil. I've read multiple reviews that people say it's actually quite entertaining and kind of fun for the 7th installment of the Scream series. How's that Ghostface guy still killing people?
It is, and it's weird that the Scary Movie came out in March and February, isn't it? Like, isn't that odd
Right.
to us that it didn't come out near
Right.
Halloween? Oh, people are really coming for me for the
Jill
butt
says
chin
nothing
on the
wrong with the
text
butt chin.
line.
I know, Jill. I tried to tell her.
I'm so sorry.
Katie's full of anger and hate today, and she's
No,
blaming it on the
Not
planet.
anger and
so
hate, just retrograde. It's fine. It's
blaming it on
a
the
couple
planet.
days, it'll be fine.
Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. People are fired up on the butt chin. There's this woman who's gone viral in the old tiki-talkie because she was pulled over this month in Florida and cited for using a wireless communications device, says this story, which is funny to me because it's a phone. She was cited for using her phone while driving. The problem is they cited her for using the phone in her right hand, and she doesn't have a right hand. She's got a little nubbin. I saw the video.
That's so funny.
Is she
She's got a
pointing at
little
him with
nubbin.
it?
She's
A little
obviously got a
nubbin.
case.
She's obviously got a case. Anyway, bless her heart. I don't know. You could probably still. She's probably got a device or something she could still hold it with. I don't know. Whatever. Zach said Mercury in retrograde apparently means Katie in rude mode. I'm with you, buddy.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, rude. There's a new wellness trend out there. It is called seasoning your kids with salt. It's gaining traction on the socials, called Halo Therapy. They say it's a form of alternative medicine involving salt. There's no real science behind it. But apparently you're supposed to salt yourself and salt your children so you stay cleansed and free of bacteria and bad mojo, I guess.
Is that what I need to do?
This woman
Might
has
taste better.
an entire indoor playroom covered in salt, wall to wall, like it's a sandbox, but it's filled with salt. And the kids are running around and jumping and playing in it. And apparently it's supposed to improve your immune system by breathing in the salt. Now, you're not supposed to eat it. You're just supposed to be around it and rub it on you and breathe it.
Is that the same thing kind of as like a salt lamp? I mean, people
Yeah.
have those everywhere.
Probably.
Himalayan salt lamps?
Yeah.
I would think so. halo therapy. Katie, you might want to try that.
I'm just gonna take
wonder
my
if that helps
salt
with mood.
grinder and like grind salt all over my head, and that'll be all right.
Will it change your negative attitude
I
today?
hope so, because I don't know.
We need it.
I don't like this. I don't know how you guys do it every day.
Text line doesn't either.
I know.
You don't know how we do what?
Yeah,
This
what?
whole the negative thing, the complaining and
Me?
Yeah.
I don't
know how
complain.
you do it every day.
No, I don't
The
complain.
whole rude thing. I have no
What?
idea how you do this every day. It's
You're what?
exhausting. It's a lot.
Somebody says Katie has been nice for too long. She was
Oh.
bound to be rude at some point. Kendra wrote in. Thank you,
Said,
Kendra.
I get it.
I get it. At some point, you're bound to snap
Just
and be
snap.
a jerk to everybody one day. So that's Monday for us. What's going on? What's going on with sports?
Yeah, so over the weekend, I had a really cool opportunity to go work with the Brave Warriors Hockey Foundation, and it was actually all taking place at Ball Arena. They set up a hockey game against the Avalanche alumni, so players that have played for the Avalanche from way back in the day to even much more recently took on the Brave Warriors Hockey Foundation in a game, a match that happened on Saturday night, and it was such a blast to be able to talk to these men and women in uniform who are either firefighters or part of the police department or veterans that have dealt with so many traumatic things throughout their life that this is actually a really cool way that they can come together through hockey, and it fosters camaraderie and providing a healthy, safe outlet for the men and women who go through these things. And I love everything about this. Jody and Adam are the founders of this the foundation, and I talked with Adam a little bit, and he talked about how over the years now, they've been doing it for like 5 years now, and they have been able to meet so many people with such interesting stories all up and down Colorado, whether it's Colorado Springs, Fort Collins, where they are a huge part of, or even in the Denver area, like here at Ball Arena, what they did on Saturday night. It is such a cool hockey game, and it's so much more than that, though. They get together and get to share backgrounds and stories with each other, and I was able to cover that on Saturday night, and it like dang near brought me to tears with some of these stories that people shared with me, especially Adam and Jody, and then others like Peter Mueller is an Avs player over the last couple years, Jan Stastny, John Michael Lyles, who I got to talk
Jan
with.
Stastny was there?
Jan Stastny
Wow.
was there. Yeah, Mark Rycroft. Mark Rycroft
Yeah.
is very notable. He is part of the Avalanche broadcast. And so being able to talk to those guys and see what an impact it has on the Avalanche players as well, meeting these people, it's such a cool event. And again, this is a nonprofit called the Brave Warriors Hockey Foundation. So the people that take part in this, they get to do it for free. And that is a huge thing for them because hockey, I mean, I grew up playing hockey. It is
expensive.
an incredibly expensive sport. Like you snap a stick and your parents know that's $200-300 right down the drain right there. So what they do is amazing for all the men and women in uniform who basically put their lives on the line every single day for us to keep us safe.
on, man.
So
Yeah.
I love it.
sounds like
It
a
was
good
awesome.
event.
Again, Brave Warriors Hockey Foundation. I'm going to put out a video later today of what that whole thing looked like, and it was a blast. Hopefully we get to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great organization.
Good job.
Shout out to
High
Jody and
five.
Adam. And he's a police officer up in Fort Collins as well as a student resource officer. So
All
he
right.
does a lot of really good things
Good
for
people.
our community.
Cool dude.
Yeah. I like that
Carly
they
wrote in
started
and
that.
says Katie has a case of the Mondays. Megan
That's
wrote
funny,
in
I
and
keep-
says, I love this side of Katie. And then somebody says Katie needs to rub herself with an egg roll instead of salt. So I don't know what that means.
What is an egg roll? Oh,
I think you just
use
like
egg
them.
roll. Yeah. I don't
Although
know.
I got a visual of you getting some egg rolls and rubbing yourself with them. So.
Oh, like an egg roll. Oh. I didn't even think of it. I was thinking eggs, but egg rolls like Chinese food. I like
think.
that. I
Yeah,
like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yes. All of a sudden, I'm on board with the egg roll thing. So,
All
okay.
right.
You want to talk about more food? Denver restaurants? Yes. 'cause
Yeah,
they
it's your
cost
time
more.
now. This
They
is your
cost-
time to shine, Katie.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Generally, we go to you for the local
Been
stuff.
waiting all day.
Cheers.
There you
So,
test her, man.
Denver, right?
Good God.
Today's the day you want to talk some smacks, sir. Denver restaurants cost more to operate than New York City establishments. Well, this makes me mad. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Denver, also one of the most expensive cities nationwide for eating out. We have the 6th highest menu prices in the country. I know, it's a lot of money. And anybody who goes out to eat now will tell you, yeah, it costs a lot. And when you don't like the food, it makes you sad. And all that stuff also. But they're saying Denver's menu prices, they've grown 28% since 2019. So it looks like this trend is just going to keep going. This all according to an industry study that was released Friday. And all the news stations are running with this because there's a lot of different things from it. Even just like the restaurants having to pay their servers more, even though other things have stayed the same, like how much money they bring in has stayed the same, but they have to pay their servers more because of things that have been passed in Colorado. So it's a whole lot of things that's going on with Denver restaurants. Also, a whole lot of things going on with Westminster Public Schools. They're consolidating. So this has happened in Denver, Westminster, Aurora. Westminster, the latest, where they're having to take the schools and make them into one because the birth rates are dropping. So they're like, we don't have enough kids to fill all these schools. And I've seen it when people, in the last neighborhood I lived in, after their kids were grown and moved away, they stayed in their homes. And that's a new trend also that's contributing to this, where people are not buying newer homes as they get older because it's a lot more expensive to buy homes now, and you're not getting the return on your home that you would expect. So, yeah, it's just
the
crazy.
obvious thing for this is you got to go out and smash today. You got to get your freak on and have some babies.
Oh, but that's
so
the
these
thing.
schools can stay open.
Even right now, the state of affairs in our world, a lot of younger kids are like, I want a dog.
Yeah, I get it.
That
I know.
leads to it, too.
I know, but I'm going to do my part. I'm going to get out.
Are you going to go out there
I'm
and
gonna
get
have
her
some
done?
more babies, I think.
Okay.
Don't tell my wife. But I got to
know,
go out.
honestly.
This is for the United States. We need
You're
more
gonna
babies.
do it?
Yeah, this is going to really
You're so brave.
kick us in the you-know-what, like years down the road when we don't have enough people. So I'm going to do my part.
Okay.
I'm going to go out and breed.
Look at you go. Look at you do your
You can
thing.
find me at breed.com if you'd like to sign up.
Don't go to that site on your work
No,
computer. Do
don't
not do it.
Do that.
I have not looked up breed.com. Don't
Don't
go
do
to
it.
it, but it would be funny if it was a picture of me taking applications for people that would like to breed. Breed it or not is .com. We could do who'syourdaddy.com. Again,
Who's Your
don't go to
Daddy?
that site.
You
I
could
don't
have
know.
it.
You can have
You could own it.
Yay!
Breed.com's available?
There
It's
you
available.
go.
How
You
about
could own it.
do breed it or not?
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that.
Why are we doing this?
You could own
I'm just trying to do my part because I don't want these
No, I
schools
get
shutting
it.
down.
I get it. I understand.
I got to go get my vasectomy reversed. But
There's a few steps involved in this whole plan, but you are
and honestly,
about
that
it.
sounds horrible. So
I know.
never mind.
Never mind. People are coming for me today.
Next 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. All right, we're getting ready to have some fun here in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You know what today is, Katy Cat?
Come for Katy Day.
It's Katy Crush Day.
Oh, yay!
Yay! 391, who just texted in, should be excited about that. It is a pop culture trivia game
Jeez.
where Katie's going to take front and center stage. We should just change the name of the show to The Katy Show.
We shouldn't, actually.
Should we?
Listen, I know.
Let's do it.
It was a weekend, okay?
Yeah.
And sometimes we get to come in and vent about
gotta
our
vent.
weekends a
That's
little bit,
right.
you know?
It was all about you today, which I'm fine with.
You just love that you're not getting the heat today, Jer.
I know,
you
that's
have
what
had
it
an
is.
easy
Yeah.
day.
It's been a little hard today. I'm sorry
all right.
if I'm
You're
just
gonna be
telling
fine.
it like it is. But remember, people lied to me this weekend, too.
That's
Like,
right. Katy had a rough weekend.
I did.
391. Relax. Settle down. All right, we're going to be back in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll throw open the phone lines and get a contestant ready to rock. It's our fun little pop culture trivia game. It's called Katy Crush. It's coming up next. All the details with JKJ here in Mix. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Yeah. That's right. Katy, if it's any consolation for you, my mom texted in, and she says, I feel really bad for Katy today. I'm glad she launched that jackass. She doesn't
you.
deserve trash.
Aw.
That's from my mom today. If you missed all this, Katy was on a really bad date this weekend.
I was.
She didn't like the guy because he was a big liar. And everyone's coming for her today, but my mom's got your back. So
That's all I
just so
need.
you know.
All I need is
That's all
Jeremy's
you
mom on
need.
my side.
All you
so-
need is that and some Katy Crush.
Look at this.
Mm. And Lord knows she is a diva today. If you want to call in and play Katy Crush, come on, let's have a good time. Let's bring some smiles to the airwaves. Call right now, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-6170. 1649 will get you here in the studios. We'll get you on the air, get to know you, and then I will give you and Katie the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 will win. Ties go to Katie Cat, although we might have ties go to the winner today.
Okay.
Just because you've been
Careful.
such a monster today. I think ties might go to the winners or the listeners
get it.
today.
I
Let's
get
do
it.
that. You think you want to play? I don't know. I doubt anybody's even going to call because they're so mad at you today. But I really
Promise
doubt
I'll
it.
be nice.
I
promise.
I really doubt anybody's going to call. But 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios. What are we playing for today?
Well, you will win a pair of tickets to Alamo Draft House, which is the best place to catch a flick. They've got that great food, the wonderful chairs, and you can check them out in Littleton, Westminster, and Sloan's Lake.
There you go. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios for Katie Crush. Call right now. Good luck. We'll be back in about 3 minutes to play. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katie, Josh in the morning. We've got Gabriella on the line to play Katie Crush. But before we do, it's so funny because Katie's had such a bad day today because she went off on this date that she had over the weekend with a dude named Kyle that was just a total tool bag. And Synergy came running in. Hi, Cinnabon.
How are you? Good morning.
What are your thoughts on Kyle?
I think he is a jerk face. That's what I think.
Thank you, Synergy. Oh, you actually came in and you're like, Katie, your Kyle story today, hilarious.
You thought
which
it
made
was
me
good?
feel good because
Yeah.
I've gotten some flack on the text line this morning
I
about
think
being
you
mean.
handled it far better than even I would have handled it.
Okay.
So kudos to you. Move on. That guy, no bueno.
No bueno.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
And
gonna
he had a
cut him
pimple.
loose.
He had a big old pimple, Cinnabon.
I was worried because I have a zit too. I was
I-
wondering.
Where?
if she-
You better get out of here before Katie gets after you.
kidding.
Stop.
She's going to yell at you. All right. Well, thanks for coming to her defense.
Thank you, Synergy.
Absolutely.
You're filling
Very
in for Big
sweet.
Rob today, right?
I am.
Okay, good.
10 a.m.
All right.
Thank
You're a rock star.
you.
Thanks for popping in.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's hop on and meet Gabriella. Hi, Gabriella.
Hi, how are you guys?
Well,
We're
we're,
all right.
we're super duped, except Katie's all grumpy today, but whatever. Mercury's in retrograde, apparently. Oh, well. Well, how are you today?
Oh,
That's
I'm
more
so sorry
important.
to hear that.
Ah.
I totally agree with Synergy. 100% jerk face.
Thank you. Jerk face Kyle.
Hey.
That's what we're calling
Yes.
it.
Apologies to all Kyles out there. Gabriella, tell us about yourself. Who are you?
I am a full-time Lyft and Uber driver. I'm a single mom for an 8-year-old daughter, and I'm here to play Katy Crush.
No. You're here to
Yeah.
crush Katie.
I hope so. It's my first time calling.
All
Oh, so
right.
excited.
Well, thank you for working so darn hard. You want to give your kiddo a shout out?
Shout out to Yuri, the
Oh,
Mexican name.
beautiful
Yes.
name. That's
Very
really
pretty.
pretty.
Thank you.
Well, here's how this will work. I will give you and Katie the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to you today because Katie's been such a diva today. Katie, anything you want to say to her before you get out of here?
No, I just want to say good luck. I feel like that's
There you go.
all
That's a nice
I have
Nice
thing you
and
time
said all
for.
day.
simple.
Good luck, Gabriella.
Gabriella, tell Katie to get out of the studio. Tell her to leave.
Get out of here, Katie.
All right, she's out of here. She's going into a room where she can't hear anything, so she can't cheat. I come up with the questions, so she doesn't know what they are. Okay, she's in there. Kick her butt, girlfriend. Kick her butt.
All right.
Here's your first question. What is the name of the fictional veggie burger sold at the Krusty Krab restaurant in the TV show SpongeBob SquarePants? What's the name of that hamburger that they sell?
The Krabby Patty.
You're a Krabby Patty. All right, here is your second question. What company just purchased Warner Brothers Discovery?
Oh, Warner Brothers Discovery. Oh, God, I don't know that one.
You want to just throw something out?
Warner Friends. I don't know.
Warner Friends. What a weird guess that is. Warner Friends is what I wrote down. All right, here is your third question for Katie Crush. What 2000s bottled drink was marketed as vitamin-infused water?
Vitamin infused water. Gatorade.
All right, put you down for Gatorade. Here is your fourth question. What's the name of the retro, colorful tackle box like portable storage container that is making a comeback? And it's essentially a box that you use to transport your cosmetics and beauty accessories. It's kind of retro. What's the name of it?
Oh, God, I was born in 95. I'm not sure.
Well, they had them in
I barely
95.
wear cosmetics. Oh, God.
Would you like me to put you down for Gatorade?
No, beauty box. Something like that. Maybe. Close to
Beauty
that.
box. Here is your fifth and final call, or check that question for Katie Crush. What did *67 do when you dialed it before you called somebody? *67.
Block the call as private.
All right. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put you on hold, and we're going to play one song that is 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. Bring Katie back in here and find out who wins Katie Crush today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix. That is what Gabriella is trying to do this morning. Are you still with us, Gabby?
Yes, I am.
You ever had anybody puke in your car while you're doing the Lyft or the Uber, whatever you do?
I have puke bags. I'm prepared. I've been doing this for
Very
7 years.
Now, have you ever had any...
bags and wipes and Tic Tacs, whatever you need.
You got wipes, too? Have you ever had anybody doing some heavy petting in the back end?
No.
Okay, good.
Don't let them do
Yes,
that.
I know.
Can you come pick me up? No.
I'll pick you up whenever you need to.
I'm going to make it weird. All right, Katie, let's see how you do. I'm going to give you the same 5 questions that I gave Gabriella.
Okay.
Are you ready?
So ready.
Find out how you guys do here. What's the name of the fictional burger sold at the Krusty Krab restaurant in the animated TV show SpongeBob?
Krabby Patty.
You're a Krabby Patty.
Yeah, I was today.
So is Gabriella. Hey. Tell me, what company just purchased Warner Brothers Discovery?
Oh, what was that? It's the P.
You're a P.
No, it's Paramount. Paramount, right?
Paramount,
Is it Paramount?
Skydance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you-
Yes.
Gabriella said Warner Friend. Nobody knows what that means. Nobody.
She took a shot.
Nobody knows what that
she
means,
took a
frankly.
shot.
Nobody
Gotta
knows.
take it.
Third question. What 2000s bottled drink was marketed as vitamin-infused water?
Like
Like-
vitamin water?
It's kind of in the question,
Is
right?
that it? Oh.
Vitamin-infused water was vitamin water, Gabriella, and you said Gatorade.
Oh,
And I drink vitamin water. I should know.
Yeah, kind of a trick question. Here is your fourth question for the crush. Katie, tell me the name of the retro portable storage container. It's like kind of like a tackle box. It's making a comeback. It's designed to organize and transport your cosmetics and beauty accessories.
Like caboodles are making a comeback?
I like how every time you go like a...
Well, because
like
I'm thinking of it in my head, and you're describing something, so I'm
Would
like...
you like to go with your final answers?
Yeah,
The caboodle?
Caboodle. Oh, I didn't know they were making a comeback, though.
Gabriella
That's
said
fun.
beauty box.
It
Look
is
up
a beauty box.
Look up caboodles today, Gabriella, while you're hanging.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, look it up. My wife has one that she uses. The caboodle.
Caboodle.
It is neat.
Okay.
You know we're going out for the night when she brings out the tackle box full of makeup. You know it's going to be a good night. Fifth and final question, Katie. What did star 67 do when you dialed it before you called somebody?
It blocked your number. Like, they couldn't see your number.
I
Right?
blocked your call. Gabriella, you got that one right.
Hey!
But sadly, Katie did crush it today. She got all 5 and you got 2. Darn it. Oh, Katie won today.
After the horrible date you were on, Katie, you deserve the win.
Thank you, Gabriella. I feel good about it, but I'm trying not to. I don't want Mercury to come back for me.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll go take her little jog today. She'll have some junk food and sleep it off. Everything's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine.
Gabriella.
Sounds better than the date. Yes.
Yeah,
It
better,
sure does,
better than a
Gabriella.
Kyle. Gabriella, it was so nice talking to you. So nice meeting you. You be safe out there, and thanks for having us on in the morning.
Thanks. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
You
Thanks,
as
you
well.
too.
Bye. Oh, she was great. Well, slam dunk for you, Katie Cat.
That was good. It felt good.
Done with
to
that
come out
one.
on top.
All right, we're going to get out of here and plan tomorrow's show. I know Synergy is filling in for Big Rob today because him has a tummy ache. Poor guy has a tummy ache. She does go commercial free right around 11:30 today for about 90 minutes. So do us a solid. Put Mix 100 on there in the office while you're cleaning teeth today, while you're doing yoga. You can also find us at the Mix 100 Denver app. It's free in your app store. We're out of here. We're going to bounce. Have a good day. Katie, I hope you feel better today. I hope you cheer up a little bit.
It'll be fine. It's never too late to turn your day around, Jeremy.
You'll be fine.
It's going to be fine.
Life is good.
Yeah.
We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We're Jeremy, Katie, Josh. You're at Mix.
See ya.
Bye.